Hey guys, it's Mariah and I'm back with another video. Long time no see. I'm sorry it's been a while since I uploaded my last video. My camera, actually, I was having problems with it, but I got a new SD card, so hopefully that fixes the problem and everything is okay. For this video today, I wanted to do the BookTube Newbie Tag. So yeah. The first question on the tag is, okay, I talked about this in my first video. I started this channel because, one, I think it's a really good outlet for people who are involved with reading and books, and two, I really wanted to be a part of this amazing community. Another reason was I really just, I'd gotten in a big book slump and I had been not as excited about reading. And I just wanted to do this to hopefully maybe spark my interest again in it. So I did, and I love it. But yeah. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? I feel weird answering that. I'm like, oh, my fun and unique things. No, I'm just kidding. I actually think it's that everyone could bring something to the table. I believe everyone has a different type of point of view that you can learn from, so it's good to listen to other people and their stories, and I think that social media, and especially YouTube, is a really good way to do that. The third question is, what are you most excited about for this new channel? I am mostly excited about really just talking to people and being in the community. I'm pretty sure I've said community like 15 million times in this video, but it's okay. And getting to talk to them about books and, just communicating with people that I've never met, which sounds like creepy, And speaking of that, thank you to everyone that has shown me a bunch of love on especially on my first video. I did not expect people to really even comment on it or anything, but everyone has been really nice and welcoming, and it just definitely assured me that BookTube is a really good place to be, and I really love it. So yeah. The fourth question is, why do you love reading? Fun fact, I used to not like reading in the first grade. My mom actually had my aunt tutor me, so I was not very good at reading out loud, and I didn't hate reading, I just didn't love it. And so after my aunt had tutored me for a while, something just clicked and I really just loved reading. My favorite books to read when I was little, I loved chapter books because I thought that they were so cool and they made me feel so much older than I was. I loved the Tinkerbell little story chapter books. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. If you do, let me know. The little books that each book was told from a different little fairy. They were just my favorite. I loved all the pictures and the art in it. I thought it was so cool. And then I loved the Junie B. Jones books, and oh, I think one of the first books that ever made me cry was whenever I was in middle school. I was in 4th or 5th grade, and I read a book that was in the point of view of a wolf. It was called Runt. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about, but it was called Runt, and basically it was in the point of view of the smallest wolf in the pack. One of the wolves actually dies, and I literally bawled. I was so sad. I was such an animal lover. I mean, I still am, but I was intensely obsessed with animals, so I cried so much. Number 5 is, what book or book series got you into reading? I would have to give that credit to the Twilight series. Besides the little fairy books and all those kind of stuff that I would read when I was little, the Twilight books were the first books that I actually knew what a fan base was, because I didn't even know that was a thing, that you could have with books. So definitely the Twilight series, because I loved it. I had posters everywhere in my room. I was totally obsessed with it. So number 6 is, what question would you ask your favorite booktuber? My favorite booktuber kind of fluctuates, so right now I would say it's Sasha Alsberg from A Booktopia, which I've mentioned that she is the first booktuber that I ever saw. But I really do like Christine from Poland's Banana Books, and Tasha, and all those people in that crew. I do like Sophie's series. Hers are really cute. I love her videos. Oh, I do like, I can't remember her name. I think it's Lily Reads or something like that, but she's so funny. She has this really dry, sarcastic humor, and it's hilarious. If I were to ask, I guess, any of them any questions, I think I would ask them what made them decide to do BookTube, and then maybe if they ever had any thoughts about stopping BookTube. I know that's kind of like a sad question, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be interesting to know if they ever had some type of obstacle come in the way and then they were able to overcome it. They were able to overcome it and, you know, continue doing what they love. The last and final question is, what challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Something that is already a challenge is actually filming a video, because I have a lot of ideas for videos that I want to do coming up, but a lot of the ones that I want to do, they require a lot more filming than just, you know, just like sitting down and talking to the camera. So I really just have to plan that out. I really need to start writing out my videos, because I feel like that'll be a really good way to get all of that started. So those are all the questions in this tag. That is it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you have a very good day. Bye. I think and I was totally obsessed about